Alright, so as you can see, we've got a bit of a different POV here. I'm using my GoPro on the helmet, and I wanted to try something a little different that, which you could see what I'm doing in the process. I'll probably switch these to actual gloves, and I tried gloves, but yeah, basically I wanted to switch and try and actually show y'all what I'm doing as I do it, because previous mechanic updates, they were just, oh, I'm gonna do this and then I'll update you through the process. But this time I wanted to actually get it done on video, so I hooked up the helmet cam, and so here we are. I've got the regular lens on, so I'm hoping that I capture everything that I want to. So first off, we got everything finally in the mail, and something I noticed actually when I was coming out of the shop, I think the last time, I found this on the ground and I was like, huh, that's odd. And then it occurred to me when I was looking at parts online that this is actually this spring. So I'm pretty sure this is the original spring that I had on the Grom from the original kickstand before it broke. And I guess it fell outside sometime when I took the Grom out. But I found that interesting. It's kind of hard to breathe in here, I'm going to be honest. Alright, but we got the parts finally. They came. I got, yes, the kickstand, as I said, for the Grom, so we don't have to lean it against shit anymore. The windscreen, the Puig Racing windscreen. I believe I got it in smoked. So I'm going to get that installed, get this broken plastic out, and finally have a usable windscreen, because I'm noticing my mirrors, they vibrate so much when I ride because there's a lack of windscreen. So yeah, we're gonna get that installed. I think we're gonna do this first, and then we'll do the kickstand, because I think this one's less work. There it is. There it is. Finally. Yeah, that's not bad. Was that a sticker? Nice. Also, I figured out exactly what I want to do color-wise with this bike. I don't know if I mentioned that I wanted to change the color of it. So, I'm going to be repainting the, let me put this down here. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to be repainting the plastics, and I'm going to be wrapping a part of it. If you can guess which part, go ahead. I'm just going to toss this in there. There's my wash bucket. I will probably wash this today. I know I've been kind of putting it off, but it's just not been my top priority. So, at the moment, we need to get these out, these broken pieces, which are held on just by these Allen bolts, or these hex bolts. So I think what I'm going to do is either grab the square head for the drill, or I'm going to have to Allen key it, which will take much more time. It's like 0 degrees out today. Luckily there's not really much wind, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know if I have the square head in there. I think I already do. I do, okay. Because the square head works for Allen wrenches, or Allen key head ones sometimes. Nope, I stripped it. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, that is just not big enough. It just spun in there. Do I not have a star head? Oh, I do. got Starhead right here. Okay, let's try this. I know I could. Oh, that works. I was gonna say, I know I could just use a Allen key, but it's a matter of like how long the labor will take otherwise. Okay, what is going on here? Ah, I knew that was gonna fall. Where did that go? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. It fell in the fairing somewhere. Hold on, let me grab my... Let's not lose that. Where's my tray? Oh, it's filled still, goddammit. Okay, we're gonna just use that. I think I found it. Yeah, it's literally just in here. Oh my god. It's so sharp and jagged in there. Okay, we got it out. Oh my god. Do we have to take these grommets out to reuse them? I think we do. Let me grab my pliers. Oh, it doesn't seem to come with any push pins or anything like that. They look like this, so yeah, we're gonna have to take these out. Okay. Okay, so that's garbage now. Again, I don't have a garbage bin, so I'm just gonna toss these pieces on the floor for now. And I'll deal with them after. Okay, so pliers. I'm gonna need. Here's my camera thing. GoPro case for this. These pieces. Well, at least I understand now why I haven't used the helmet, because it's just hot. It's hot in here. Okay. This one's like squashed. What the heck? Where's that gasket? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get these off. I'm gonna have to take the helmet off because it's getting hot in here. So, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I don't have the helmet on, but I am recording from the GoPro. So I got it out. This is what's left of the windscreen. I also learned that these little pins here, you just kind of have to squish them with a pair of pliers, which I did here. I learned this kind of accidentally, but also not. Just kind of squish them. Hold on. Good grip. And it kind of pops up like that. Then you can just pull it through, just like that. Like, you know what it feels like? It feels like I'm pulling bullets out of a body. That's like, I feel like a surgeon removing bullet wound bullets. Yeah, anyways. That was funny. Yeah, so that's how you do that. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna put those push screw grommet things into the new one over there. And then we're gonna just slide it back on and then screw it back in. It's honestly a really simple fix, nothing too crazy. So yeah, and then I will move on to the Grom. I will try my best to record the process, so I'll probably be sitting on the floor while doing it, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get to that, putting this new one in, and then go back to y'all when it's done. Let's get this last one out. Just kind of squeeze it and gently tug. Should come out looking like a mushroom, almost. All right, so that one is out. Ooh, it's kind of off center. Should be fine actually. Okay, so we got that out. That's what's left of the old windscreen. The original parts that shattered, I think I threw them out. Not that, you know, they're salvageable by any means, but I think I should try and bend this. The aluminum front stay is very, very malleable, I'll say. But it is lightweight for a reason, so yeah. Thought that was funny. Okay, get this new one on. Go to the package. Holy, look at that. Just crisp. Just crisp. Alright. I'm gonna put these push buttons back in, except for the bottom ones. The bottom ones, they are in the plastic already, so don't have to do that. Where did it go? I just lost it. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. That was so stupid. I'm gonna have to do this barehanded, I don't know. Or I'll try and pull it through like this. I lost that one too. It's not lost, it's on the floor somewhere here. There it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take my gloves off for this. It's becoming difficult to see. Alright, I'm gonna take the helmet off again and I'll come back to y'all when I figure this out. Basically what I did was I took the pliers and I stuck it into the push. I just stuck it in like this and then kind of jammed it and it seemed to work. So let's see if I can do it here. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just like that. I'm hoping the camera caught that. I've got it at such a weird angle on the bike, but yeah, I basically just stuck it in the screw hole, the pliers, and then kind of just firmly pushed it in. Alright, so that's basically the process. I figured for this. So yeah, it's basically the process I figured on getting these push grommets back in, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of these and I'll show you when I basically got to the end, so because it's not an easily documented process, I will say. Not very easy. But anyways, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so one thing I noticed, which I noticed beforehand, but I didn't really clock, is that I'm short one grommet because the part that broke here when it fell took the grommet with it, and I can't remember if I tossed it or not. It's very likely, or it's in the bag I have just lying around somewhere. Not that I need it, because I'll only have to do that after I replace the front cowl. And then, yeah, only then. So it should be fine until then, because it bolts here and like everywhere else. So I'll be alright until then. But basically, yeah, it should be fine with just these ones, I'm hoping. Should be. So let's get this screwed back in, and yeah. Alrighty, so we got it on. It again, basically 5 out of 6 screws. You know, obviously not counting this missing grommet, but it's on there. It's all nice and solid. Finally, you have a windscreen again. Again, I will note, still missing. I genuinely don't know where that grommet went for the big grommet that holds this. So it just kind of jiggles, but it's still held. Same thing here. There's only one screw because the other one literally broke off. I'm pretty sure I talked about that in the mechanic update, replacing the front stay. But yeah, this one only has one bolt for the mirror. I could just get a replacement mirror and that would pretty much solve it if it came with the bolts. But yeah, it's on. It's on there. It's on there. It's how it bolts on. Just kind of sticks out. That's how the S1000 does it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's peel this off. It's gonna be satisfying. Oh, it's 2. Boom. Crisp. Absolutely crisp. Okay, but yeah, we got those finished. Now, time to move on to the Grom and get this kickstand finally done. And I wanted to go practice as well because it's not windy, and I mean, the lot should be clear. There shouldn't be any snow because there is snow on the ground. It's not in the streets, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's move on to the Grom. Alright, quick update. I've already started on the Grom, and the first problem I realized was that, hold on, this bolt right here was blocked by my rear set. At the moment, I've taken the trying to give myself as much clearance as fucking possible, but no matter what I do here, I can't seem to give myself enough. I can't get enough because the shifter is blocking the way for the head to reach the bolt properly and fit snugly. And the only way to really get this out of the way is if I take it off. Which I don't necessarily want to do. Plus, I can't really take the shifter off because it was a fucking bitch to get on. I just don't want to take the swing arm bolt out totally. I shouldn't have to take it out totally. I should just be able to pull it out some more. I don't know. But as of right now, I still just don't have enough clearance because everything's in the way. Just to replace a goddamn kickstand. I took the bolt. There was a bolt on the back here. I'm not sure if it held this on, but I'm not sure if I can like knock it out or if it's got to unscrew. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Okay, well, as you can see, I'm sitting on the floor because this is the only way I can do it right now. I knocked out the swing arm peg a little more. I took off the shifter so that this could actually move. The only way I could reach it was by angling it like this, upside down. So we got it off. This is what was left of the original kickstand after it snapped. Mind you, this snapped in transport. Like the way I had it strapped down, I guess, and just it got wet inside the trailer, and both this and the BMW just kind of slipped, and yeah, it was bad. But that's what's left of it. Get rid of that shit. And then basically the swing arm sensor screw is what's been holding this thing in place. And that's what was giving me a fucking pain in the ass, thinking I could just pull the screw out, but that's what was holding everything in place. So I should be able to just re-bolt or take out this new one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so here's the new kickstand. It's nothing special, nothing serious. And then the new spring that it came with too. I think I know where this goes. It doesn't obviously say. There's no instructions. I think it goes on the hole that's right here. There's a small hole right there in which it could, I mean, it's the only other hole around here, so I think it goes there. And I think that's how it holds on, unless it goes here. Like this. Is that a possibility? I feel like this would slip off. There's gotta be this hole here's gotta be there for a reason, so I'm gonna assume that this hole is where it goes, and then it kind of hooks on to the bottom end of this. I don't know. But that other one that I had, this top end was bent, as if to say it was like stretched in a way. So I'm under the assumption that it goes here. That's just what I'm thinking. So we'll figure that out. I'm just gonna leave this on here, and then we'll go about how it works. I think it goes on the inside always, and then it goes in like this, and then the screw goes through it, and this hooks onto this, if I'm not wrong. I think that would make sense. Alright, I'm gonna mock this up. I'm gonna get it kind of in here. Let's see. Okay, screw goes through. Can't get it with one hand. What the fuck? All right, what's that? Holy fuck. Okay, I'm out of breath. Oh my god. Oh, I struggled. I found a picture of where the spring is supposed to connect, and I got it hooked. I used the Allen key basically as a hook to pull it and leverage it over said bar. But I got it on. It's on there. Finally. It's not totally bolted in, so I'm gonna do that now. I got this. Instead of having to use the wrench, I got the wrench head on the drill, so it makes it easier. But anyways, I'm gonna get this fucking tightened back down, and then put the bolt on the back and all that. Reconnect the shifter and all that jazz, and put this fucking bike back together so I can go practice. I'm getting kind of cold. Alright, as you can see, it is finally fucking done. I tested it, did a diagnostic of turning it on and trying to put it in gear with the kickstand down, and it stalled as it should. I also put the kickstand up, put it in gear, it was just fine. Seems it's getting colder, fuck. But yeah, it works just fine. Got no issues. I gotta retighten this swing arm bolt pin, and then it should be good to go. I need to get moving, because this sitting here has been making me just freeze. But they're coming together. They are coming together so far. I think the next yeah, the next thing is paint, honestly and truly. As I said, I've got colors picked out for this, got color picked out for this, and a wrap for maybe 1 or 2 parts of it. But we'll see about that. And then, yeah, after these 2 are done, we'll move on to those 2, which are definitely going to take longer. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get to finishing this up and getting out of here because I'm cold and I need to warm myself up. All right. I just got back from my stunting session. I didn't wash this bit. As you can see, yes, the bike's a little wet because I gave it a little scrub down, just with some water. I'm gonna have to actually take it to a proper, what's it called? I think I can go to like a hand wash, car wash place and wash it myself, because otherwise this is probably gonna look similar or the same to what it was before. But I thought it'd be something to clean it just a little bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll have to take it to a hand wash, like with a power washer and some actual soap, because I only used water, so it probably didn't do much. I'm gonna actually give it a proper wash with some soap next time, but for now, hopefully that did something. Actually scrubbing it with the brush and water. But I'm gonna lock up here. I'm done for today. It's cold, it's getting dark, and yeah, I think the next, I know I was talking about paint being next, but next, well, for the BMW first is to actually get that heat wrap off. I'm gonna get down under there, take off these bottom fairings, and take off the mid pipe and the clip on, or the, not the clip on, this bit here, the tail part of the exhaust, the end part of the exhaust I should say, and actually get that heat wrap off so that it doesn't rust my exhaust pipe. And I'm hoping one day I can get a full titanium exhaust system so I don't have to worry about that, and so that it sounds nice. Anyways, I mean, it already sounds beautiful. I fucking love this thing. But yeah, if you can guess what color I'm going to change it to, unless you already know, don't say shit. Go ahead and guess. But this one's going to be a 2-tone, and I'm honestly excited. I'm excited about it. I had good fun today. So I'm out of here. It's cold. I'm tired. Appreciate y'all. I'm done.